So, hello people, here is the Emanuel, and I want you today to identify the seventh and the ninth of the chords. The easiest way to do this is to understand the melodical context of the harmonizations of melodies and of melodical lines. Okay, and I will play first the three main chord types of this exercise, and after this the idea that you find by your own. Okay, so the first chord is of course C major, and I will do let me see, I will do just C major and G major for you understand the basic normal sound of the first inversion, okay, of the root position of this chord. Okay, so now if I add a seventh, it will sound like this to both chords, okay. Okay, that's the B, and that's the F. Okay, as you see, I try a kind of new method now where you can hear this video without watching. Maybe it's still not perfect, but I am working on this, that also people who cannot see can sometimes understand some of the videos. Okay, this was the normal perfect chord, the root position. Okay, and now the seventh with seventh. Okay, that's very basic. Also important to notice, even if I play something that for you is still very basic, it's important that you try to be more accurate on your perception. So you can ask yourself if I played the third or the root note of the chord. For example, if that's the third here, or is the root note of the chord, for example. Okay, so you can always try to push yourself to the limit, even in exercise that at the beginning they look very simple, but it will get a little more complicated. So these were the two first chords, but the third one is with the ninth. Okay, so I will do the same thing. Okay, I play a more melodical line for you understand better the characteristic of this harmonical situation. Okay, so again, this was without the ninth at the end, but now I will play the ninth over the both chords. Okay. Okay, so you have already an idea. So I have the D over the C major and the A over the G major. Okay, so now you have a reference of the chord types, and now I will leave you alone, and I will just play what is on the image. And again, I will play just the chords in root position for you have a better understanding, and then you can ask yourself which tone is on the is the leading note of the melody. And after this, you need to answer by your own which chord types am I using. Okay, and you can leave the answer on the comments or you can mail me or try to reach out to me, and we see this together. The important thing is that if you book a private lesson with me, I will spend more time directly on what you need to learn. So for example, some people identify these chords that I'm playing now very easily, but other chords no. And I had a student who was very funny. She had an idea of some I would not say complicated chords, but like the inversion of the chords. She could identify very good, but if the chord was minor or major, she couldn't identify many times, and that's a kind of funny. And so I just encourage you to see this in detail with me, and I tell to you that many people fail exactly in ear training when they try entrance exam or job in music, in similar situations like final exams of the university and things like that. Okay, so now I will just play the final examples and the play the chords that you need to identify. Okay. I will do again. I did a mistake on the example. Then again, this we are on the third one. Okay, so I played some different variations on this main harmony, and the idea is not that you get exactly like a perfect theorist of music, all the nuances of this harmony. What I want is that you identify in a complex situation, or kind of complex, the main the main concepts that explain why is this sounding like this. Do you understand? Is this sounding like an harmony of sevenths or of ninths? Is this a perfect chord now only, or it has some tone that brings attention and a color to this chord, and is this tone a seventh or a ninth? Okay, that's what I want to do here, to give a situation where you have either the seventh or the ninth. Okay, and that's why I call also binary method, because you can use somehow the logic and the principle of exclusion to identify if now is this case or the other case. You understand? So I hope it helped, and if it doesn't help, you need to book a lesson or wait for the next video or you repeat this. That's also a privilege that you have as a student, that you have a material for ear training that you can repeat many times. Okay, so see you.